Ooh, right. That. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, no, hope everyone's doing well today. Had a good day so far, all that. And I have had a hell of a morning trying to get up. It was one of those did not want to get up mornings at all. Yeah, all I can say is I was really late to get up in comparison to normal, though I did go to bed a bit later than normal, but you know. Point is, AI assignment's kicking my ass and I'm getting less and less motivated to work on it, because it's just such a boring assignment. Which I want to stress, like, that is a genuine thing, right? I'm so unengaged and uninterested in the assignment that it actually becomes hard to work on it. It's a very common thing, but it is really disappointing to me, because I feel like I should be able to just get it done. And again, it's not that it's difficult, it's just that it's slow and boring. Okay, ooh, another elite enemy. Oh, it's this dude. So this is still the run from last time. I have not done anywhere near as much, I haven't basically done any farming. So I hope that's, kind of understood why. Just purely because assignments are going on, so time has not been as forgiving as I would have liked. I think I should just do this. But it'll be safe. Because then I have 30 from her next time. Yeah, fucking, I'm really so disappointed in myself though at the moment. Just there's not much that I can really be doing. Other than like, just my assignment work. So, I hope it is understood why I haven't been getting more done for this or more done for United. I'm hoping that by the end of this weekend I'll be fully up to date again with assignments and I can then work on getting ahead. And once I'm ahead and then semester break comes in, pretty much set, right? There we go.
Let's move on. Good work out there. A victory well earned.
Okay. Ooh, more treasure. Hell yeah. Gotta get used to the aiming in this again. There is some areas up there, but I don't think there's any like special happy-go-lucky loot here. There's an enemy there. There's more area up here. Nothing there. There's a chest here. Oh yeah, I should mention I've stopped kind of fighting trash mobs now, because they just don't give really anything that makes it worthwhile. Oh, I've also been watching some old videos of a content creator I still watch, and just reminded of some of the games that I used to like watching them play. And it is mildly fascinating how simple some of these like high popularity games are to design. And it just kind of reminds me that like I need to stop over scoping, because sometimes simple and fun and like simple and easy to play is just better to do. As well, like with the card game that I'm doing in the background, the roguelike card game, I drastically pulled back on the scope I had for it, or the complexity scope that I had for it. Because the more I thought about it, the more it's like, well, it would become a hardcore thing, right? Is if you were to play this, then it would become a huge memory sink of the player, and I would get like sure, if it did well, it would get a diehard group of players that absolutely love it. But is that what I want? Personally, no, actually. At this stage, I don't want something like that, because what I would prefer is to have a... Oh? Okay. But yeah, just the idea that, like, probably should... Sorry, I'm just looking over my characters. Okay, yeah, we can do this fine. Probably should aim for simpler games at this stage, and if I want to lean into a complex or specialized style of something, do that later when I'm a bit more secured in what I feel like I'm capable of doing. Because at this point, like, any game I release is a very low expectation game, right? So keep in mind, I do not have Oracle available, or the scan available. So I have to do all of this manually. See? Yeah. Because it's 35, I've only got 29. Unless I throw an item at her. Can I throw an item at her? I cannot. Only, I'm guessing out of combat I might have been able to.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
So we're gonna do AoEs, try and find weaknesses. Blocks ice, okay. That is frozen though, that's good. Block ice and lightning so far, that is not good. Ailment susceptibility up, ugh. Okay, it seems like it's only physical attacks are probably going to be available at this point.
Oh, sorry. I don't have it in me to scan right now.
So wind is good versus them. Ow. Charm. Okay.
Pull the trigger.
It's best to do single target style for this, because it wastes far less SP. SP is going to be a very tight resource in this fight as it is.
Hurry, John, knock one down.
Probably, but no, she's fine. Just kind of rush down the boss while the ads just get low. Because it seems that, yeah, they're all about status effects. Oh, don't like heal. Okay. Kind of want to just let the ads die as I go. Okay, we do an oracle here.
Do this. Yes, for my friends. Goodness. Hikari-chan's been charmed. Can you snap her out of it?
What to do? We're so
That's an enemy down. Hikari-chan's been charmed. Can you snap her out of it?
Oh, there you go, he got up. And then just reapply it, yeah. Focus. Proceeds to shoot her teammate. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll go with.
Real focus there.
Nice one, leader. What to do? We're so nice one, leader.
That's an enemy down.
Again, just kind of playing this slow and steady. No reason to go faster than I already am. It's working correctly. Airy sound. Oh, that one blocks persona use.
I'll go with.
Doesn't it? Or no, it blocks the thing. Okay, that's fine. Not great, but fine. We can work without Thurgy here. I was probably going to do it like this turn or next turn anyway, but you know, guess we'll do it next turn, probably.
The enemy's charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
Okay. Even if they do a second attack versus the main guy, it should be fine. Recovered's good, because that means we can target these down. Good lord, having to actually, like... I like these fights. These fights are interesting. But...
Enemy defeated.
there we go.
Doing great, Hikari-chan.
Alright, do this.
Thanks. The time is right.
That's fine. Prefer if you didn't use my items while confused, but you know. Hey.
Nice one, Hikari-chan.
And then we get this and we get a thing. Yeah, all out attack. There we go. Nice.
Someone's confused.
Didn't get a knockout because of thing not being available, which drastically lowered the damage, but doesn't matter.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
It did have a lot of HP. Oh, now that's some levels.
Oh, hello.
Hell yeah. The stress pin up from being stuck as support the whole time.
Not that.
Gotta love it. Oh, hey, Roger. You accurately predict the locations too. You're exactly what we need, don't you think? She's a huge help.
No.
Oh, God. I'm just trying to do my best, guys. It's okay, right? It's like, I'm the best at this. I'm just trying to do my best. Anime fucking
I
logic.
think my visual field has expanded a little. Maybe I've gotten used to this.
Hey!
Who should I give this to? Yukari? I'm gonna give it to Yukari, but I'm gonna reserve the right to move that in a second if I choose to. Counter? Ooh. Okay, let's look at equipment. So we just got, yeah, lower accuracy, but really nice. That's a good upgrade in damage. Invigorate 1. Tiny bit of SP per turn? Well, that was not a hard choice, huh? So this is resist charm. That is actually kind of nice. So it was 99. It would be a pretty good upgrade to Akihiko, but Akihiko's fine as is. Wouldn't have been a big upgrade to Mitsuru. So I'll leave it at that, yeah. Again, don't know the benefit of improving Fuka's thing here. I'll give her the all-purpose apron. I do see, I don't have more of those SP ones, right? Yeah. Just put on Pixie Dust Talisman, because I was just thinking, like, does she regenerate every time that the round ends? Goes around all the characters? If she had the Mage's Mark? Because that would be probably good, right? So there was something mentioned about the next floor, I feel. Or was that the previous floor talking about that floor? I'm sure it was someone talking about this. Oh. Next one. Oh, look. Treasure guy. Go. Okay, do we know what we need to do to this treasure one to trigger it? Do we know your weakness? We do not. Could be bliss, could be any physical. What are these ones? Ice.
I don't have it in me to scan right now.
Shall I move to strike?
Just do the AoE. Might as well. Come on, game. I seriously missed. Fuck.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll do it again.
Nice. Now's your chance.
So 3. I regenerate 3.
I'm feeling good about this.
Regenerating 3 is not bad. Okay, so I don't have the thing to trigger its weakness. That's all good. Because it would be dark if anything. And I don't know if I have a direct dark attack.
Shall I move to strike?
Fucking seriously. I'm just gonna fucking. I was gonna say I was just gonna smack. You know what? Fuck you. This is overkill, but I don't care. Sue me.
One target remaining. Shall I move to strike? Go for it.
There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, shuffle time. Jack-o'-lantern? Nah, fucking money. Give me money. I like money. That fight is, yeah. Oh, elite. I like me my elite. Okay, never fought this one before. So I'm gonna open with a Sergi. And it's weak.
The enemy's down.
Nice.
Slice you to pieces.
I'm down for that. Lustful snake, huh? Is what it's called. I do have ice here as well. So I'm just might as well.
You hit a weakness. In this situation.
I'll hit them where it hurts. And this
Ooh yeah. Da 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 da.
Great work as always.
Ooh.
You deserve
Okay. Oh. Well, the main character got charmed by the snake. You know, why not?
Turn you. Please, we're on your side.
Nah.
This will
Are we on his side?
too late for you now.
You did this, and that's amazing.
Oh, I don't get a one more because he's fucking charmed.
Let's stay focused.
Pain. Oh, not a one more, a an all out because the leader is charmed. Damn you, sexy snake.
Leader, can you hear me? All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Oh boy. That actually sounds really good. A leg boost or more EXP? A leg boost is probably really good. Like, the EXP would have been insane, but the electro boost would have...
Persona has a new power.
Airy sound. Which one's that one? Medium chance to distress all foes. Okay.
All right, who's next?
If anyone's wondering, by the way, we're still trying to find like 2 or 3. I think it's 2 more like people in Tartarus that are lost.
Down the stairs.
And that's all I'm trying to do at this point. Once we do that, we're leaving. Hey, we found another one.
Okay, let's head out.
Always be mindful of your health. You never know when we'll encounter a powerful foe.
Yeah, you've got a point there. There's a powerful foe there, and I'm a little low on health in some sections. My SP could also be doing better, but I don't really want to be using more SP, do I? Yeah. Again, I want to fight elites because they actually offer me good EXP.
Hit them where it
Be
hurts.
careful.
Go for it. Tessaleta. Snap. I'll slice you to pieces.
Sexy dance time. Oh boy. Oh wow, that is really bad.
The enemies charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
Yeah, we need to just like cure everyone right now.
Yuruka-senpai's been charmed. Is there anything you can do?
I think it's Kyojo's next, right? Yeah.
We came prepared.
We just went through the entire team and cured everyone. And it didn't sexy dance again, that's nice. Ow!
You've got to get up somehow.
That's gonna hit me.
That did damage. Decrease attack.
In this situation,
Medium. Yeah, Kyojo's still on the ground at the moment. We're just gonna lower the damage of this by a bit.
Now you've done it.
There we go.
What's the plan?
Benefit is, though, she gets back up and immediately attacks. Cool. And we get to do that again with full power. Oh, bloody sexy dance again. Please miss. Only leader got hit. Okay, that's manageable. I can't actually remember if I have abilities that cure it at the moment. I probably do. And it was probably actually on her that it is, so it's... This should pretty much cement the fight. Because the all-out should kill. Yeah. Yeah, I do not remember what that one is. Your first physical attack in the next battle will do more than double damage. Ooh, that sounds nice, but we don't really care about next combat effects at this point. EXP on the other hand. And we get a golden treasure chest. Two amethysts. Okay. I think that's just sellables, isn't it? Or maybe it's a stat thing.
A shadow. Down the stairs. Wanna head up?
Ah, fuck. I got stuck on the thing. I don't think I've actually fought with any of these for ages.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get
Yeah, so we don't know what any of their weaknesses are. So let's just do the old check everything.
One step at a time.
So I'm feeling like those birds were light, but they're weak too.
They've been shocked. They're wide open. Yeah.
Ooh. No, they're weak to wind.
Knocked out 2 enemies.
So immune to ice. Not weak to that. Didn't get hit by the lightning, so don't know. I'm going to assume fire. So I'm going to shift to leader. And we're going to go to Orpheus. There we go. Reasonable predictability is makes me feel smart, and it's a good design decision by the game. And it means that if they wanted to turn it on its head later, ooh, it would probably be not too bad. I want to pick up Oberon here though. Oberon was decent-ish in other games, but nah, I want lots of money. More money means the ability to merge up to pretty much any persona I want. I was actually going to run up the stairs, but then I just remembered that there is a human being somewhere around here that we probably should, like, save, right? Maybe. We'll see. There he is.
Is that?
Yes.
All right. That's right.
Oh, cool. So we can ask, like, whoever's not there to, get them. So there's one more missing person, then, off the, from memory. Next time we hit a, two-way teleporter, we'll check.
I can't believe this.
Ooh. Crawling with strong enemies? Oh, okay, so this is actually something. We'll be fine. I'm gonna use jamming skill. Okay. Support the party not only during combat but during the exploration. She learns unique utilities skills such as jamming, which renders you undetectable to foes. During exploration to activate focus abilities, like your teammates' skills, this costs SP, so use items to recover if you're running low. Jamming is a support skill that makes you undetectable to enemies. Use it when you're running low on HP or when you want to pick up treasure chests without being detected. Because jamming is ineffective against certain enemies, it is disabled once you enter combat or change floors. Okay. So currently we're undetectable.
One strong shadow. What's the plan?
Interesting.
That's one strong shadow. What's the plan?
That might prove to be a difficult fight.
Emma, is it wrong that I still kind of want to fight these?
Be a difficult fight.
Like, clearly it's telling me I shouldn't, but it is EXP.
This floor has been fully explored now. Good work, everyone.
I'll take the hint the game is giving me and just leave the floor. But that's good to know. So if I'm a bit more in the, like, I don't want to fight and explore mode, I can do that. That'll be useful. Ooh, another elite over here.
It's a powerful enemy.
Which elite are you? You're Snake again.
Be careful. How about
This is our chance. I'll slice you to pieces.
Now it's going to do sexy dance. See how that goes. Hey, awesome. I do have like a bunch of ice gems. So let's just speed this along, shall we? I would consider this justifiable to use some of these on. Awesome, and now this should just be straightforward.
This will do the trick.
I'm not going to use the Oracle here. I want to save that. There's no point in using Oracle here. Because I can probably just punch and it's dead.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Wow, I really didn't get a shuffle time of that? It's kind of sad.
Hey, there's a
Mega Power Band. Is that just a... +3? Okay. I'll take it. Bonus stats are bonus stats after all.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, right. Oh, you know one thing I'm not looking forward to, right? the thing that I need to do the most, probably today, is actually going to be animation rigging
Take us to the entrance.
with Unreal, which is definitely not my area of expertise. I want to stress that.
A rare chest.
But the reason I say that is because I need to make the enemies be able to look like they're holding guns, at least, to kind of
I try open
make it feel a little bit more what it should look like, I guess. Because at the moment... Oh, okay, we're going into another heavy enemy. Alright. Nine floors from now is another border. Okay. Well, I mean, we need to get past this. Anyway, sorry, I got completely off track because of that. Can SP. All right, we'll go with that. But yeah, I gotta. Well, I said before, like I'm gonna just use default stuff. I am using default stuff. Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna make it look like decent-ish enough so that you can understand what's going on. Because if the dudes are just standing there and then bobbing up and down, you're gonna go like, what the hell? And then they fire something out of their chest or something, would look weird. It'd make more sense that, yeah, at that point it's they're holding a gun, so then you can make the recognition. Bare minimum effort put in for the visuals, because it's just not what I'm doing. It's not the purpose of the assignment either. Okay, accuracy and evasion down immediately. Yeah, we're oracling immediately. I shouldn't have done the healing items then, because this does like 50% heal. Or, oh, I think it does in certain circumstances. Okay, we can hold out for an analyze. We can hold out for an analyze.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
So, if that's the case, I'm going to take the debuff approach and play this very slow and calm. Acknowledging that we're not going to do much damage in the first run.
In this situation,
All its stats are lowered.
what to do.
the strong one, be on your guard.
Okay, no weaknesses. That's annoying. And we can't attack with wind, bless, or curse at all. Alright.
This will do the trick.
I'm going to do this to try and get a chance at afflicting freeze.
The best bet would be.
Honestly, just punch him.
Now's the time.
Now you're one that just can't do that. Do we have a third year?
I've already scanned this one. Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses.
Accuracy, evasion, so agility isn't up right now for the things. This gives agility, right? 30% heal and agility.
I'm ready. I'll show you.
How's everyone?
What is... Do we just go with confuse some more? See if we can reapply. It's just been confused the entire time. This fight has been really stupid. Ignoring resistances, wasn't it?
This one.
I'm not sure if the heal off is gonna work for it.
Pull the trigger.
So I'm just gonna do this. Reapply this now.
I'll go with not that.
Now we can actually do something.
What's the plan here? Head this way.
Nice work.
Just to make sure it's not gonna get a special attack off again.
What next?
And try another confuse. See if we can make this fight really trivial. Would you look at that? Throw away copper coin, okay.
Shall I move to strike?
God damn. Is it throwing these away so I collect them, or is it throwing them away so now I'm not actually getting these? Because I was too effective with the fight. Oh my god, it dodged while it's confused. How dare you? There we go.
Enemies defeated. Good work out there.
That was fucking tragic. Yeah, we didn't get those, or we got those? I don't know. Freeze boost. So now this is enchantment to inflict is higher and automatically strengthens ice skills by 25%.
Looks like I'm getting even
That would be good. Moderate restore 1 HP. 1 ally HP. Not bad.
Yes.
Let's keep going.
I see.
Well, we still need to find that one person, right?
Here seem to have varying levels of strength.
So we could be facing a featherweight or a total powerhouse. If we're not careful, it could cost us our lives.
Yeah. tuxedo. Ooh. Bold bow.
Thanks.
Probably need to look at seeing what that's like. Alright, level 60. Good lord. They're doing pretty well. Still haven't found that next person though.
Keep your eyes peeled.
On the nights you don't come out here, should I go jogging during the dark hour instead?
What does everyone else do? Since there's no electricity, I'd probably just go to bed.
There's a treasure.
I'm gonna be honest, what would you do with an additional hour every day but you didn't have any electricity during that hour? Like, what would you do? Ironically enough, if I knew I was getting an additional hour every day, but there was no electricity during that time, outside of like specific situations where I'm away from home or something, I would then push the amount of time I use in the normal time longer and just sleep during the dark hour. Right? I can't be the only one that would think like that. You telling me I could spend an additional hour sleeping somewhere else? There's a Reaper. Oh boy, there's a Reaper in this. Oh, we gotta kill that at some point. I'm surprised how few people get in the dark hour. Yeah. Just take 5 hours. You know, that's true. Unlock the forbidden extra hour. Go straight to the forbidden hour of the day. Yeah, it's called the infirmary. Alright. So now the Reaper is a option, so we need to actually keep that in mind. I am nowhere near strong enough to possibly fight a Reaper. I'm very confident in that. The Reaper will kick my ass. The fact that we're like level 60 something and the Reaper has only just been introduced is kind of amazing to me. Jamming may not work. Yep, I doubt it would have. Okay, so yeah, avoid Reaper.
There's a shadow.
That is a big priority, is to not fight the Reaper. As that really one good song is. That is an old song. I don't know how many people know it anymore. I love that song. Baby, don't fear the Reaper.
There's a treasure chest.
We can be like they are. Come on, baby. Don't fear the Reaper. Just take my hand. Don't fear. It's a really questionable song when you listen to it, though. I can read you like a book.
The strong one, be on your guard.
The mass murder anthem. That's not even really that wrong, is it? Like, oh. It is definitely a song that, like, it's really, like, no matter how you do it, you listen to those lyrics and they do sound concerning in some capacity.
There's only one left. One enemy defeated.
Ow.
Our leader's been knocked down.
Do you fucking mind?
Do you have any healing? Thank goodness. Now let's go and counterattack.
Man tried to kill me. That'd have been fucking unfortunate.
There's no choice. Simply stand by.
Whole party will restore 50% of their maximum health. That's probably actually what I should take here. Or just the amount of damage I took. Still getting such like disappointing experience points in this. Oh, now fucking... Okay, I'm not gonna complain, but now that song's stuck in my head. It's a good song.
A shadow.
Like, that's the kind of song you could easily base a story completely off of wanting to write it with that one song in mind. There's only a few songs I can really think with that sort of stuff. There's actually one series, an anime and a manga, that came out, and it was all based off one song. And it was done by a really good music band that I listened to called... The Crazy Nuts, I think is off the top of my head. Japanese band. I have loved their music for fucking so long. And then like, because one of their songs roughly translates to Call of the Night. And it's the anime / manga that came out was called Call of the Night. And it was based purely off the kind of the feel that one had. And the best part of the anime, and this was something that I really fucking loved, is that they managed to reach out and actually get Call of the Night as one of the songs, and then get Crazy Nuts to do the other song for it as well. So both its opening and its ending were done by them, and one of them being the song that actually inspired the series. And I just think that that's really fucking awesome. That's kind of like with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure getting like old fucking 80s music in there. Like that same sort of thing, because like that inspired a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in some regards. Like characters, stands, everything, right? I mean, fuck it, your first goddamn thing had a... Holy shit. There is just 3 shadows hanging out there.
A shadow.
Yeah, I fucking noticed. But yeah, like one of the first characters that's actually like potent is fucking REO Speedwagon. Because yes, that's not related to anything music related at all. Oh god, are we at an era where people even know REO Speedwagon? Like, know that band? Please tell me people still know that band.
Is that
I have some of their songs still on my playlist. Okay, this is the last person in my understanding, so I'm going to take them back to the entrance. Nice. Okay, Liz, what do you got for me?
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Prairie Burst, ooh. open 200 treasure chests. Good lord.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated. I shall be waiting then.
3 more is what we need for that.
Very well.
All right, we're ending the Tartarus run there.
Oh, hello.
God, there's so many so many bands that I've known for so long that like I grew up with, and I'm just sitting there like, because it was something that was mentioned to me the other day,
Hey?
and it's one of those like it really fucks with your head moments. And I know that this is like every progressive generation kind of deals with this sort of moment, but like I heard someone talking about how people nowadays, like a lot of the younger generations, are commenting to the fact that like, oh, that is an old song or all that sort of stuff, right? And it's like talking about fucking early 2000s or 90s songs, and it's like, what? Like 80s songs weren't even considered old when I was young. Well, that's for a good reason. But like 70s was kind of considered, yeah, it was a bit old fashioned, but like they're fucking good still. And like all that, like I don't know.
Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
I mean, I had a huge era where I was enjoying Pink. That was a good, I enjoyed Pink. It's not that I don't now, it's that I just really enjoyed it when I was younger. That was fun. I think so. It's 1 week away,
You're
right?
used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week.
Yep.
Are you prepared? Be careful.
Bro, my cat's slobbering on me. It's fucking nasty.
Don't worry. I'll come see you again.
Yeah, I'm concerned about that child.
Good morning.
Oh. Hey, Mitsuru? It's almost upon us. Are you feeling prepared? Of course. That's why we farmed all the fucking, like, over 3 streams, right? Basically. Okay, let's have our little quick talks and then see what the mail says.
By the way,
No, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the depression child. Let's go hang out with the fucking depression child. I love hanging out with depressed children. It's my favorite pastime. Any like prospective oh god. I was about to say any prospective therapist, then I just already see a fucking crying child and just... Alright. Oh god. What's it gonna be this time?
I don't know what to do.
Oh god.
My dad.
There's no laws against Pokemon, Batman. No Joker. I caught this little bunny, Batman. No, not that shit again.
Dad!
Oh, shit.
He hit me!
Okay.
So mean! It's not fair!
Why would he do that?
I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. He got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me.
Oh, fuck.
Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
Let me go grab the war crime stick, also known as... Yeah, let's get the trench gun. We gotta rectify these parents in a minute.
I don't know if they love me anymore.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I am actually really pissed at the parents in this situation. Because they need to be in this situation. There is... The correct thing to do is to be transparent. Because what you do is you cause this. I'm so upset by this.
Do they just wish I would disappear?
No!
Never. But then, why do they get so mad?
Yeah.
What if I ran away from home?
That's not a good idea.
I want to know how they really feel about me.
That... I hate that all I can say to this situation is I don't like this idea, but I can see that this is probably actually getting to the point where this needs to happen. Like, it is not it is not what I would say is the best thing to do, but it is definitely something that I can see coming to that this is probably the best answer in her eyes. And it is going to probably get an outcome close to what she wants. Which is the fucking piss, like the stupid part of it.
If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
Like, it's so dangerous. But she's just, this child, man, makes me so fucking riled up.
Okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away.
Can I tell the police?
I know you won't tell.
That's...
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
Like, this is where I want to... So, since this is kind of an enclosed environment where we've seemed to be finding ourselves, and a lot of people do know each other and stuff, my first thoughts of this is... Again, it's not that I'm going to tell her that this is a bad idea, or like not to do this, but that I would say to do this correctly. Find a place you can go that's safe and secure, with someone that you can be safe and secure with. And then, I hate to do this, but because we actually even know the police, inform the police and say she is safe. She is safe. She is in a safe location. She's okay. Because realistically, there is a good chance the parents will call the police. So in that situation, it then forces this, like, a completely unnecessary, I guess, in a sense, stress on the parents. But the parents have pushed the situation, in a sense, in the direction where what other options really are there? I don't like this. That poor child, man. That poor fucking child. She's put in a horrendous position and her only, like, feasibly doable options are bad options. A child's grow as tall as themselves. Yes. I do actually agree with that, right? Like, there needs to be an understanding that in this situation, you have now put it so the child has no stability. So what she's trying to do with the running away is to try and get some form of stability. Can you blame her for wanting stability in this situation? Is she wrong for wanting to try and get something out of this? A guarantee. I can't say I haven't done much, done dissimilar myself, right? Which is why I'm not involved with my parents anymore. Well, the parent that I was slightly involved, dealing with. Right? Is because, yeah, no, the one parent that was looking after me failed the vibe check. Wasn't there to support me when I needed them.
Hey.
And it happens. Sometimes parents are humans too. Sometimes they fuck up. Sometimes they don't know how to do the right thing. It's difficult. And I genuinely feel for anyone out there that has had those sorts of issues with their parent where the parent just appeared not to care. I'm not going to say that they didn't care, but didn't appear to care, and that's the problem. Because the problem is, it's not that the parent doesn't care, it's that the parent doesn't actually take steps to... What's the best wording for it? The parent doesn't take the best steps for the child. Show that they care. Yeah, like in a sense, or show that they care in a way that the child can perceive. Because that's the big failure, right? Like, I want to stress, I'm not against these parents getting divorced. Again, I've talked about that another time, is that, like, some relationships are not good for the two people, and it should not be an excuse that these two live in a bad situation. Like, if one or both of them are negatively impacted, and a divorce would actually get them safe and secure out of that situation, that is valid. But you need to be transparent with the child on that. You need to inform the child, hey, this is not about you. I'm not feeling safe and comfortable with mom or dad, whatever's the one talking. And for my sake, I need to remove myself from the situation. However, I'm not removing myself from you. Or if you're a scumbag, admit to that. Like, I'm not the parent that you need. They're going to look after you far better without me around. I understand that that may not be what you want. You'll be fine. I will be available to talk to. And please, later in life, come talk to me and I will explain this better to you. Right? Like, it's okay to admit I'm not a good parent to the child if you're in that situation. and you think that it is the correct option. It might not be, but it's fine to at least kind of set that grounding, right? Don't get me wrong, there's a chance that the child will use it against you in a fit of emotional explosion. But that's also where you need to kind of point at the fact that you need to be emotionally strong with kids because they're not emotionally stable. And by the way, I want to stress, I'm speaking a lot of this from research, from experience, all sorts. And that's my experience and people around me's experience. But yeah, like, don't act in a way the child can, like, you need to, again, there's not that you have to be 100% transparent with a kid, right? You do need to have your boundaries. But you need, if you make a decision that involves the kid, or the child, I should say, they need to be involved in that decision. Otherwise, it can cause a lot of problems. And when it's a decision of this caliber, they need to be informed that the decision is happening and why, so they don't leap to assumptions. Because that's the problem, is that she's trying to find out this information that's affecting her life, and they're punishing her for asking those questions. Later in life, that's going to lead to so many problems. One thing I'm going to talk to, and I wonder if other people can attest to this. A lot of my life, I was yelled at for making excuses. So what I mean by this is, for example, if I was late to school, it's like, sorry, traffic was actually really bad and I left a little later than normal. Oh, you shouldn't make excuses. Like, those are excuses. I don't want to hear them. And that led to me being unable to feel like I could explain my perspective on things. That I should just shut up. You're in the wrong, and there is no justification for this situation. If, for example, if the family dog got run over, you get to school late and you're like crying, you're still struggling with that, and your teacher said, no, you're still in the wrong. Are you in the wrong? No. No. If I woke up late, just because randomly woke up late and traffic was bad on the way, is that my fault? No. Because that is two unpredictable situations that have occurred. But that's what I basically would hear all the time. And don't get me wrong, I just got to the point where I would just shut up. I would just not talk. And then they would get annoyed with me because I wouldn't say anything. It's like, why didn't you do your homework? Why aren't you responding to me? You need to do better next time. Next time happens. Why didn't you do better? Maybe I just don't feel like it because I'm not getting any reason to, and I'm not getting felt like I'm heard, that my opinion matters. That's why university, my first degree that I did, was such a big deal, because it finally felt like people would listen to me. Like my opinion actually had weight, and why I put so much work into doing research at that point. That's why before that I did lots of research, but especially during that time, like I would research so much because, I want to have enough information that I don't come to a situation underprepared. But now I've come to the understanding I can't do that. It's okay to be unable to answer things. It's just not okay to be shut down. But I'm sure, again, a lot of people, especially kind of my generation or older, understand that, right? I'm pretty sure that that's not like a rare occurrence from my understanding. And it's something that's really upsetting. It's just, yeah. God damn, I swear to God, this fucking child, every time I can talk with it, it creates these heavy discussions. Might gain a new ability. Oh.
I owe you one.
So is the okay, so these things eventually lead to like a new ability or something.
Handle the cooking. You just eat and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right?
I could see Sayu trying to make a hot pot and fucking up miserably.
Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients.
Okay.
Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight?
I don't know, it's, I will not deny there's a lot of pent up
I've been so busy.
feeling when it comes to a lot of that sort of discussion, because like I said, it's stuff that has affected me in ways that I do not like. And I look back and try and do my best to move past those problems of the past. And it's okay to admit to that. One of the things that I've really learned to do is to apologize for when I know I step over something, regardless of if the person really cares or not. One thing I really notice, right, is like I know sometimes I get really wound up in an argument or a discussion or something like that, and I go too far, or not too far, but like I get really heated in it. And it's like, no, this is the case. And I do know it's the case. I'm just really failing to express my opinion on it. Or my point on it. And yeah, no, I've had that a few times recently. And afterwards, I'll go and go, hey, look, I'm sorry. I got too intense with it and wound up. That's my bad. It's okay to be wrong. Human beings make mistakes. What's not okay is to not own up to those mistakes. Because then you're not growing, you're not learning, you're not developing. That's kind of going back to the child thing all over again as well. Like, as a parent, again, you're gonna make mistakes. Own those mistakes. Learn from those mistakes. If you sweep those mistakes under the rug, guess what? Surprisingly enough, that rug's not gonna hide them forever. And children are curious. They're gonna pull that rug up. And guess what? You're gonna be upset because they're pulling the rug up from underneath you.
Actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do put in, so I'm proud of them. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great.
Yeah, you gotta do it right though.
It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths.
Hell yeah.
Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
To strengthen himself, fighting buff boots, increase the effects of buffs on self. Oh shit! That's actually really good. Wait, what? Oh. You've unlocked combat characteristics. Good lord. Combat characteristic. You can hear my fucking like laziness coming through. Combat characteristics are passive effects that will automatically activate during battle. Your party members will have unique combat characteristics which become available as you deepen your bonds. Select status from the Y menu for further details on a party member's combat characteristics under 3G.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this.
Okay.
I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
But that sounds really good. Basically increasing buffs? Scaling becomes quite useful from that.
Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Should have gone with the rice porridge. Personally. Oh, I do like my udon from time to time. I know so many people do not like udon. I don't mind udon. Udon's good for certain dishes. It's good for stir fry. Really good for stir fry.
Yo!
We're almost done with this dude, so we should probably just focus on that. Wait, what? I don't think our bond will grow any stronger if I spend more time with Miyamoto. Should I spend time after school with the track team? Okay. Doesn't look like there's any... reason. Oh. Okay, so it was trendy thing, right? Where do we go for the trendy thing? This one. Oh, bring a fashionable item. Do we be naughty and look it up? I'm gonna be naughty and look it up. Okay. Admittedly, this looks very convoluted, so I hope people understand why I'm looking this one up, because I'm not getting anywhere with it. Yo, it's a fortune teller. It's filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. Oh shit. And the lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. Should know more about come talk to me. I'll share my limited visions with you. Fortune teller. Speak to the fortune teller. Positive reading will affect your next journey to you make it to Tartarus. The results of the fortune will only last for the day you receive the fortune. You have a limited number of readings available to you a given month, which resets each full moon. Fortune teller will not be able to predict your future on nights when the moon is full, so you will have to plan your visits around the phases of the moon. You are now able to select a new fortune rarity, gamble fortune, soul fortune. Okay.
You need something. We got some fine goods here. Why, thank you. Why? Welcome.
And more experience in battle. Oh my god, yes. I want that. A necklace that protects the wearer from all elements. That sounds kind of nice. Festering upon the heart, man, mysterious yet dignified, they gather around you, beware. Suspicious man. The informant. This who sell you notes with URLs scrawled on them into the addresses in the public computer might reveal some secrets about the city.
It's been a...
Okay. Anything upstairs? No. No people fucking. It's a pretty boring club then. Nothing like anything I got at home. If you think I'm kidding, I wish I was. Okay. Here's the time limited quest done though.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Ooh.
How embarrassing.
Spirits lift glasses truly are a gem that complete a person's style. Hell yeah. Glasses are great.
You have my thanks.
Power increase 1 times 5. Okay. Don't know what that does. That's everything for now.
Very well.
And again, I think I checked this earlier. This is the wrong one at the moment, right? Yeah. Gotta get my stats up, might as well. Do something with my time. Limit 4. Dun, 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 dun.
By the way,
Casually tried to take me to. Oh.
excuse me? Yep.
Said dating, but already getting creeped out. His head's always in the gutter. Yep, that's about right. Teenage boys. Oh. Yeah.
So, in this section,
Let's see. Whoops. Shit. There we go. Oop. Oh no, this is a question, isn't it? I thought this was gonna be a sleep through the class. Fuck. Pin name. Some of them suggested it was an alien from outer space. Okay. Getting the tale of Genji. I shall not recite such a tale of this world before the princess. You're already going on. Oh god, what? Ben, what kind of tale is he talking about? Tale of Genji, right? Come on, fucking. Here we go. Can I remember? Feel it. It's fucking romance, isn't it? Romance. Yeah, I think it's romance. I'm gonna go with my gut. We could look at the network to prove if I'm right or wrong. I'm gonna go with my gut. I want to say it's romance.
well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
You're a lifesaver.
Dude, I'm just such a nice guy. I'm so popular. I'm so cool. Everyone love me. I'm just so charming. Those were genuinely some of my thoughts when I was a teenager. Just that shit going off in your brain. Might as well do this one. Because what other options do I have? Nah, we'll go do Miyamoto's because I think I was reading it weirdly and my brain wasn't registering it. It's just kind of like. Yeah, I just needed to get more stat with him. Social standing.
All right.
And now we can do rank 9. It's the problem that it's technically spend time with the track team. I think that's what mucked my head up for it. But it's all about him, so it's just like the weird mid-ground of it.
Everybody, gather around. You've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
Let's grab a bite before we head home. Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. Yeah, I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh?
It's fine, I'm tough as hell.
Yeah. Maybe, but I've realized that being tough isn't always the answer.
Ooh.
Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. It must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom.
Hey, this is actually the right process of mind that he needs to have. I like this. This is good growth.
This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either.
It's always been my one reasoning as to trying to improve my health problems, is I don't want to be a burden on others, which in a sense is the stuff instilled by my parent that just would emotionally manipulate me in a way that means that I should never cause other people problems, but myself, it doesn't matter if something goes wrong for me. Again, going back to that shit from earlier. No excuses. Suck it up. The word compromise means do what the other person wants. You compromise on you and your own ideals for the other person.
I feel guilty for making the whole team worry. But first, I have to win at the regionals no matter what. For their sake, too.
If you ever wonder why I despise my fucking parents, yeah, I have a lot of stories. One day we might go through it all. So when I want to get like Dr. K or something like that, that'd be fucking great.
Welcome back.
Dr. K tell me I'm being a bitch. Hell yeah. No, that's not quite what he'd say. Realistically speaking, I'm not going to deny there's probably a fair few of my problems that I'm somehow projecting in some capacity. I will never deny that I'm definitely at fault in more situations than I'd like to even consider. That is why I put the effort in to apologize and to actually learn from those sorts of situations, because the amount of times that I saw that not being done to me upset me a lot, so I do that for other people. Because again, it's... You're gonna make mistakes, that's okay, but yeah, not owning the mistake, that's the problem.
Hello.
Being an ignorant asshole and then saying you're doing the right thing, all this sort of stuff, and just doubling and tripling down makes you a worse person in my eyes. It's okay to be wrong.
By the way, next one. Oh.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I'm gonna make some fucking stir fry after stream today. I'm really fucking excited for it. It's gonna be some like
Thanks.
nice, tasty stuff. Don't have the seasonings I'd like. I don't have any soy sauce at the moment, which is upsetting, but I'll live. Cause
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew.
ooh, that sounds nice. But no, the flatmate had a rice cooker that they've kind of, it's just been in the cupboard the entire time, and I asked the other day, like, is it all good if I use it a few times, see how it's like at least, and if it's good, can I keep using it? I'll keep it clean and all that sort of stuff. And they're like, yeah, no, it's all good. Been using it. Oh my god, it's so fucking nice. Being able to just set and forget. It takes longer to cook. Like, it takes 40 minutes to cook like 2 cups of rice. But it comes out so nicely and it's so easy to clean. Ah, such a great time. And 2 cups of rice is like 2 meals for me quite easily. I easily am a cup of rice person. I love that. Want a break from the ads? Man, I'm so like, I've never really ever heard Spotify ads, because when I did use Spotify, I paid for premium straight away. And then like I use YouTube Music because I have YouTube Premium. And I would lose my shit listening to that stuff all the time, because it's like every 3 or 4 songs, isn't it? Where you get that sort of ad. Want a break from the ads? Try use Spotify Premium. Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads? Want to break your spine? Wait, what? I'm looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken saute. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking.
Yeah, hope all's going well for you, Sasha.
I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
Hell yeah. I mean, there's a rice cooker right there. I can see it. I can use that. Rice is so hard. To be fair. Okay, I have a question, and I'm going to pose this to the universe, to everyone. And I want to know people's opinions. If you ever watch this in the future, leave it in the comments or in the chat, whatever. Let me know. Do you wash your rice? And if you do, how do you wash your rice? Because I know so many people that do it by sieve, and I fucking can't. Is an ad blocker going to do the same thing? Oh, do you mean with like YouTube Premium and all that sort of stuff? Probably. But also it means that I can Chromecast it to my computer. I can use it on my mobile without any issue. I'm paying like slightly more than than Spotify Premium to get less disruption on my phone and when I'm watching on TV, YouTube. That's how I see it.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh?
And when you kind of put it that way, it doesn't really sound like a bad deal, does it? If you're not using it on on the TV or on the phone as much, or you have other ways to do it on your phone, probably works perfectly fine. I just don't. So
how'd you like today's meal?
that's why I don't mind the paying, was it like $17, $18 a month? Whereas like Spotify Premium's like $14, $15. Something like that.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face.
Validating. Yeah, like, again, it's... I'm not saying it's for everyone, but I don't mind paying for it. It just gives me a lot of reasonable stuff.
It's not just about proving myself.
Like,
It's that I really wanted to see that
I
smile
know,
again.
It's something that I hate how many times I've had to justify. That's why my argument's so like quick and concise, is the amount of people that go like, well, why do you get YouTube Premium? It's like, well, it's because it also isn't just YouTube Premium. It is YouTube Music, and YouTube Music is very equivalent to Spotify Premium, if not in some ways better, some ways worse, but more or less across the board, it's pretty much the fucking same. The biggest difference is that you can pull from the YouTube library for it. So it means that you can get a lot less official like things, or things that might not be official put up as easily on Spotify. However, you get people putting stuff all the time up. It's just useful. Also means you can actually watch the videos for them too. I don't know if you can do that on Spotify at all. Alright, what do we get for personality for her? Healing Master. Reduce SP cost of recovery skills by 50% of their normal SP cost. Holy shit, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Holy shit. Wait. Genuinely, that's actually really good. Oh. Yeah, but sometimes normal videos might find their way to YouTube Music. Yesterday I saw 2 long-form videos about archaeology, one after the... Okay, that I do agree with. That can happen. That is why I tend to use playlists. I don't tend to let YouTube Music kind of run wild.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when
as well as with YouTube Music, what I found is that it is slightly, when you let it run wild, it also tends to play the same song or variations of the same song much more commonly. So what I mean by this is White Knight, the 2.0 Honkai Star Rail music trailer. I listened to that a couple of times. I really fucking enjoy it. And then one time I just kind of like let it autoplay. It played like, out of 10 things it played 7 variations of that. One was the Japanese one was a Japanese one and the English one in one singular video. One was the live action version of it, which you could tell because of the extra noise that was going on. Like, that's what YouTube Music's like. YouTube Music, I would definitely say, is probably worse for random, like, letting it play. But that's why I say, like, again, I mostly listen to playlists.
Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Like, on stream with doing the game dev stuff, like, I'm listening to a pre-done playlist. That's why I'm pretty confident in it being fine. The algorithm sure is strange. Yeah, I would hesitate to say Spotify's algorithm for that is probably better. But again, it's like, if I'm not using that feature that often, then it doesn't really matter to me whether it's good or not. And plus, listening to that song like multiple times over and over again wasn't actually that bad. I love that song. Wow, that was a very loud sigh. Very close to the microphone. Who wants to talk to me? Oh god, it's the child. Let's go see the depression child. We're not gonna rank up, but we're gonna still see the depression child. I mean, to be fair, all of the children in this are fucking depression children. Even a main character somehow. You know, so I was actually kind of thinking about this the other day. I think I talked about how one of my main complaints with this game was the fact that like a lot of the social talking points and like the correct answers I don't like, because they feel even sometimes juxtapositioned with what the character would have said in another conversation, right? And I've come to the conclusion, I'm wondering if this game was really heavy about empathy and like empathizing with the individual that you're talking with. That's why it's got very adaptive, like speak to what they want to hear, is the correct dialogue options. Not what they should hear, but what they want to hear. Where like Persona 5 Royale, I definitely feel like there was a lot more discussion, dialogue options in those conversations that were geared to this is what they probably should hear. Just a interesting theory, and I'm wondering if that's part of the design aspect or not.
By the way, hey, so yeah, but
I want to know where like this fucking discourse between Yukari and Mitsuru comes from. Oh hell yeah, let's get some I think it's courage from this, right? And he also might gain another ability? Okay. Can we get multiple abilities for them? How scaled can they get?
See some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High School.
It's me. Is it like free roaming story game and turn-based fighting? Yeah. That is exactly what it is, really. It's a good old Persona games, JRPGs like that. You have kind of hang out with your confidants or the characters, rank them up, get bonuses, and then go do a bunch of turn-based fighting.
This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
I want to see this.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a...
Come on, Sayu, let me see it.
Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check out
the
my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself.
Aww.
I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands, but this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches.
Yeah, I can see that.
Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
Am I gonna be that weirdo? I genuinely, in real situations, I've been on stage, I've done a lot of public speaking for a lot of different things. I don't find it that difficult. Yeah, it's not really.
That's what I like to hear. You're just as reliable as a leader ought to.
Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely an introverted individual and I'd prefer to fucking nod, but like, I don't get nervous per se. I just definitely veer away from that when I can.
If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you. I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Hey, okay, so what do we get from this? Greatly increase the effects of a buff on self. Okay. Ooh. So buffs on Sonata are really, really good. The problem is, I can't remember if this was true or not. There is a point in time where the buffs, it's because I don't think buffs go over the base stat number. So like if you buff attack, I don't think it goes over max 99. If you've got 99, say like the max out of 99, I don't think you can put it over 99 with like an attack buff. So
You know, I never
if that is the case in this game, then I feel like he scales really, really well up until the point where you have infinite stats, right? Which I assume is probably not realistically going to happen.
Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Increase my courage, hell yeah. I'm so courageous.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
another one?
Akihiko Sanada
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Hell yeah. We're almost at the full moon. Woohoo. Oh, what do they want? Guess who's bored? We will see. I mean, we need to check the fucking TV first, right?
It's amazing commodity!
Amazing commodities! Hope you have a great day. All good. Catch you later. Enjoy the rest of your day as well.
I'm going to do it.
And thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it.
Good, good.
Yabba chocolate. Okay. You get 3 of them. Some of the other chocolates have been SP related, so I actually would...
Kid.
Doctor in Jelly. Dr. Jelly! Sorry, that's all I could think of.
Thanks, kid.
Dr. Jelly dear. No, what was it? Dr. Jelly da. I can't really do Joey's Japanese kind of way he does it. Dr. Jelly da. I blame him because he's Australian. That's the real problem. Can't wait for someone to go like completely not understanding New Zealand and Australia stuff and being so confused at that statement. Like, why is he being so like weirdly fucking racist to Australians? That's because I don't think any Australian or New Zealander would just immediately go, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Hellos between classes. What an... It's a cool outfit. I wouldn't say I've got good taste. It's... Again, I'm not much better in real life. That is kind of what I wear. You look pretty slick. No, I actually think that's a cool outfit. Yeah. Because I don't usually hang out with people who say nice things to each other off the cuff. That is what we need to change, man. It pisses me off so much. Like, don't get me wrong, if I'm in the wrong mental, I struggle to do it. But like when I try and make it that I take stuff and I be positive. Like my mate, I play Honkai Star Rail with him a fair bit. We're gonna be doing the stream tomorrow. He's gotten some good pieces for Acheron already. While we're waiting to do our rolls for it. And I'm just like, fucking nice. Am I upset that I've gotten pretty much fucking jack shit for it? Yeah, I'm pretty upset. But well done for you. Most of the time I can take it in stride and not get salty. That's why, again, like I don't want to play League, because then I'm gonna push that to the fucking edges of what I'm capable of, I swear. Nothing ruins an outfit like a big flake of seaweed stuck to your You know what? You've got a point. Got a very, very valid point. All right.
Welcome back.
Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hi.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm not in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire.
Okay, someone wants to hang out here. I'm guessing. Oh, I was gonna say it was Junpei, but no, apparently it's Mitsuru wants to read with me or something.
Isn't that right?
No way.
Hang out and increase academics? Hell yeah.
In that case, I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
Realistically, yeah. If I look over my entire history of reading, I definitely probably have read more novels, but I kind of like a little bit of everything. But I do read a lot of textbooks. Actually, let's use my actual shelf as an example point for this. This way. So, comic, novel, comic, novel, comic, novel, textbook, novel. I'm hoping you're actually catching this. Novel, comic. Those don't count. Textbook, comic. Textbook. Novel, textbook. Comic. Textbook. So novels and textbooks are the big main contributors. By the way, I was calling manga comic there. It's because that is what it is. Manga just is Japanese word for comic. Fight me. So yeah, we'll just go novel.
Oh, do you now? I'm partial partial to historical fiction myself. I actually read a lot of it.
Historical fiction stuff. Yeah, I can see a lot.
I'm
Of it being fun. I've got one or two down there that are fun.
All you have to do is turn the page to experience another person's life. That reminds me, Yamagishi mentioned liking novels as well. I never inquired further, but maybe she'd make for a good reading partner. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too.
Ooh, now that's always important.
I hope you find them to your liking.
I'm gonna be honest, the worst part of a textbook is when they're really fucking painful to read. Some are
really
good.
Tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus.
Hell yeah, me smirt. Oh shit, I am smirt. I am smirt, yay! Actual rank called smirt, so I'm me smirt. By the way, probably next week going forward, I might start moving to doing one short a day instead of two. The two shorts is just not really doing anything more than one short was. Other than exhausting my resources of shorts faster, and I'm gonna be honest, this week and last week have been horrendous for getting shorts. Just not been really good mindset for them. And often programming streams don't make good shorts. And I'm... Do you want me to drop a truth bomb for a moment? I believe I've only got today and tomorrow morning's short actually are done. I'm pretty sure I'm out of shorts again, so I'm currently working on that. I think... But I'm still like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks behind on shorts.
It's nice to
So I think I'm going to start being a little bit more selective. I have an idea that I want to work on, but I just can't justify it right now.
Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening. Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
You could return to my room with me, Mitsuru. We could read some more. Maybe play Monopoly? No? Oh, okay. No Monopoly. On the bed. Upsetting. Yo. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Child. Don't know if I want to hang out with Depression Child right now.
Yo.
I assume not rank up yet. Yeah. Just hang out with him. Get it done. That is next time we hang out, guaranteed max rank. And that's good. That means we can move on from that. Then we'll go back to trying to focus unlocking and getting fucking what's his name, the student council dude. And we also need to do those fucking other things at some point.
Welcome back.
Well, it looks like it's hang out with Mitsuru again.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like having this environment more. This is something that I feel like Persona 5 Royale struggled with a little bit, and some moments I just didn't feel like there was such a connection between some of the characters sometimes. This feels way more like homey and close. I don't know. I think Persona 5 Royale did it perfectly fine for what it was, but like this is really nice. And it's something that I think I talked about in Yakuza 6 that I wish had. Just these family environments, I genuinely... I wish more games had this.
Yes.
Where you would hang out with your teammates like this. And they would move around and they would be like different every day, have different dialogue, kind of chat with you, react to things. I know this is pretty basic reacting to situations because it's reacting to preset events and everything's plotted, but you know. Oh, a new skill, hell yeah.
Thank you.
But it's just something that I do very much appreciate with this game.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
God, I really love that fucking apron. I really do. I want that apron. It's a cool apron.
That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
Karumeyaki. Karumeyaki. I honestly don't know it. I don't remember.
Well, you take baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, and when it undergoes thermal decomposition. Actually, it would be faster to show you while we work. Let's get started.
What's a food that's brown, sticky, covered in white stuff and twisted into uncomfortable positions? Isn't it like pretzels that are like that? Or donuts? It's the only thing I can think of. Cold. God damn it.
Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
The fuck are you doing with this goddamn dish? Karumeyaki. I do not know what karumeyaki is off the top of my head. It looks like a
What a
biscuit,
nostalgic flavor.
but like,
It may not
I have no
require
idea.
hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex. But I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves.
maybe I'll try some.
When I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it
Like a
myself
magic?
number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
Soundbite of you saying sticky and covered in white stuff. Hell yeah. To be fair, there's so many sound bites that could be taken from some of these streams that will be used against me. I know that. Oh, that's inspirational.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties. But I never considered it particularly admirable to have
I'm just
someone
here to
else
fuck the
prepare those
shadows, man.
dishes.
Yep. I do love that one.
Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that so?
Actually, to be fair, my heart has been having issues, so maybe you will see me die on stream. I mean, what?
I think might have been.
You know, one day I won't have fucking issues. So sure is your labor, demand pay. Sure, I'll give you, of what it's currently earned, I'll give you 100% of the revenue. Here you go. Well done.
Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, right? The most upsetting part is my subscriber count keeps climbing up nice and cleanly, and I'm like, cool, awesome, that's really cool. My my watch hours is not, and I'm like, kind of sad because my streams are doing worse, but my shorts are doing insanely well. So it becomes this weird situation where like I kind of just have to accept I need to keep doing shorts because shorts are actually what's going to grow this channel. That's why I was saying earlier, I might just pull back to doing one short a day again, just so I have a good stock of them, because I've not had many good ones in the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks have been pretty bad, and I'm like 5 weeks behind on my editing. And most of your watch time. To be fair, I am most of my watch time, because I am the only person that watches 100% of my streams. And if you want clarification on that, this is how come if anyone tells me, oh, the stream's lagging, I know it's not. Because I can see my own stream. To be fair, my setup is, give me a second. I'm just gonna, how easy is this gonna be to show? Sorry, this is gonna be like a, ooh. This is what I see. This is basically where I'm sitting now. So that's the microphone right here. And there's the light. Turn that off for a moment so you can actually see a bit better. There's the cats. But yeah, it's there, and then there's the Streamlabs. Alt F5 should fix it. You know what? No, I think Alt F4 would fix it better. But yeah, that is what I see. And then controls on my lap. Like genuinely, this is right next to my face right now. See? Holy shit, that's fucking oh. Alright, it's a bit too close, huh? F5. Not F5, 5. Alt 5. Oh, yeah. No, I was going Alt F4 because that's the funny one, right? But yeah, no fucking... That's what I see. So that's why, like, I know what's going on in my streams, relatively speaking. There's also stuff that Streamlabs shows when there's lagging. So that's why, yeah, again, the amount of times because someone's like, oh, the stream's lagging, I'm like, have you tried refreshing? And they refresh it and it's like, oh, it's fixed now. It's like, yeah, it's almost like what's actually happening is it's either YouTube or your end. Oh, the quality's bad. I'm at 1080p. I stream at 1080p. If you're fucking complaining, it's not me. Okay, what do we get? Characteristics, ailment burst, increased crit rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle. Wait, is that a... Ooh. Ooh, that does sound quite nice. Not amazing, but pretty solid.
Fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea.
Hell yeah.
I hope we can talk again like this sometime.
Of course, Mitsuru.
Oh, right. I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
Okay. Might as well. You know one dish that none of y'all are gonna fucking understand? Anzac biscuits. Anzac biscuits are something that the world will never comprehend. Y'all talk about, so one thing I was hearing about, like, people talk about like soft and hard biscuits and stuff like this because the UK talks about that all the time, right? And like people talk about Tim Tams, and there was a question posed by an Australian to UK, is like, would you consider a Tim Tam a soft or a hard biscuit? So, oh, it's probably a soft biscuit. So thank God, because what we see as hard biscuits, very far from what you guys have. Anzac biscuits are oats and honey, and they are basically rocks, and they're fucking amazing. Have you done with your game series? I want you to force you to play Monster Hunter S2. I don't know what S2 is. Best 3D turn-based RPG you played, including Persona. Oh, okay. I just shit myself. Yeah. Albany biscuits is that pork. I've not off the top of my head, but that sounds familiar, so maybe. Oh, perfect. Please return to the dorm immediately after school. Oh, yay. Can't wait. But no, like, look up Anzac biscuits. Try make them for yourselves. They're actually incredibly good. By the way, they're really, really nice. I like them. But try and make them. Only a small amount of them, if you can. And try and just consider the fact that we eat those and we enjoy them over here. And they're fucking... They are rocks. They cause some hospitalizations. God damn it. Alright, let's go back to the dorm immediately and not have a choice. We lose 2 time slots to this. Grrr, arg. Grrr. Anyone get that reference?
Just a moment. I found it. I'm picking up a large shadow in the city.
Well, that's convenient.
Hey, you were right.
Whoa! We were right!
Yes, it seems like our full moon hypothesis was correct.
Is that really a good thing, though?
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Mr. Floating Explosive. Goddamn.
Shirakawa Boulevard.
Oh yeah, isn't that the place we kept hearing about? Talked.
They've been finding the lost in pairs lately.
Yeah.
Now I understand why.
In pairs. Ah. Now I understand.
They've been fornicating.
What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area.
I've heard about it, but...
Oh, that's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot.
Yikes.
Got 'em, right, Fuka? Where people go to,
Oh my god.
you know.
Oh god.
What?
what is wrong with you?
A lot is wrong with Yori. A lot.
Come now, don't let your imaginations get carried away. They're no different from any other hotel.
Oh yeah?
The rooms are just a bit more exotic. That's all.
And you would know why?
Oh, really?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Gotta fucking love it. No, you're going, Yukari. You're my fucking main healer.
Look at you, Yucatan. You're such a child sometimes.
Oh my god, Junpei, I want to punch you in the face.
What? Who are you calling a child? All right, fine. Let's go. I'm reserving a spot in the lineup for today's operation. No objections.
Do I have a choice in the operation lineup this time? I don't think I do with full moons, right?
So, who's gonna take the lead?
Couldn't at least say he is or they are? Just in
I
silence?
don't see any reason to change leaders now.
It's so weird. Alright.
Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
Can it
All right. Go ahead and decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
So I'm logged in with her and then I can choose the others? Because that would be incredible if that's the case. Because it's just going to be this. Yeah, I cannot remove her from party. Okay, I want to know what happens if I do that. Okay.
Yes.
Whoa, looks just like I imagined. Champs de Floors?
Oh, this is the name that got Sayu in trouble, isn't it? Because the actual voice actress for Mitsuru fucking called him up and fucking yelled at him for mispronouncing it. I fucking remember that. It was so good.
It's Champ de Fleurs.
Son de fleur. Son de fleur. I'm not good with French. Son de fleur. Son de fleur. Son de fleur. I think that's about right.
It means field of flowers.
This is the place. I can sense the presence inside.
Someone please correct me. I'm quite happy to be corrected with that. I know my pronunciation wasn't on point. But again,
Then come on, leader. Let's get this over with.
French, not my area of expertise. I haven't done French since like primary school. So, you know.
Leader.
It's hiding in a larger room on the 3rd floor. Head that way and track it down. Day fucking. I don't know how much I get out of exploring. Holy shit, that's grandiose. I love it. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
It's more normal looking than I expected.
Wait, that's normal? Okay.
Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Calling that normal looking is very concerning. Just saying.
This large shadow is of the Hierophant Arcana. We don't know what
Hierophant, okay.
Are we ready for anything?
Not that.
In this situation.
One step at a time.
Gonna take this slow and methodical. We're gonna be using a thing anyway, so.
Go for it. Leia.
Get its stats down. Null Bliss Curse. Did Bliss attack.
What to do?
So we want to aim for things that are not weak to Bliss. So not that one. And this one's fine. I might actually switch to Angel here. Because it's also going to give me a little bit more of my gauge.
I have to do this. I won't lose.
Okay, blocks confused. Cool.
Best bet would be. I've got this.
This will do the trick.
Head this away.
Doomsday Doctrine. Okay. Ooh.
Wait,
I need to get out of here.
isn't it?
That doesn't look good.
Will instill fear in its opponents. You'll be
Okay.
paralyzed if you succumb to the fear. Don't push yourself and try to calm down.
Okay, who's next after me again? I want to say it's Akihiko, but I'm just going to do this for her.
What's next?
Okay, I was wrong, and that's good.
One step at a time.
You know, I'm just going to solid punch.
Kirito-senpai can't do anything right now.
Don't know, she seemed to stab pretty well.
I have to do this.
Okay. Get rid of the fear.
Who's gonna win this?
Gonna make sure the attack stays low.
I was careless.
We definitely take the Oracle straight away. Because I'm assuming this is just going to be the buff one. Hell yeah. And we're now going to use 30. No way we don't.
Child's play.
I'll go with Persona.
Now's the time.
I know I'm kind of wasting 30 energy, but might as well do this.
The best bet would be.
So the defense is the only thing that needs to be lowered here.
What's the plan here?
Here's the fair again.
I need to get out of here.
That's fine.
In this situation, Kirito-senpai can't do anything right now.
Just gonna go with this.
yourself to strike?
The enemy's
No, okay, so it's kind of like Paralyze in Pokemon.
What to do?
I'm actually going to use Cyclone Arrow here now, because I get the opportunity. Good burst damage.
just one more. Take that.
This is feeling easy so far. I'm not liking this. It's making me concerned. Far out. That's a good bit of EXP.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Choose one to forget. So this is deal medium wind damage to one foe. I think I actually replace... Do we replace the baseline with it? So what is the cost difference? It's double the cost. I think because of her way she is now and the fact that she's regening, this is fine. So what's a recalm? Revive a fallen ally. Yeah, we'd probably want to grab that. So that'll probably go over Dia.
Now I can support you all even better.
Ooh, what's that one? Increase party attack. So, okay, we've got full analysis, jamming, and then we've got this one now. Increase party attack, defense, and accuracy evasion in the next battle. Okay, that's pretty useful. What's this one? Inflicts distress on all foes on the current floor? I like it. Seems interesting.
We did it. The enemy's been defeated. Great work, everyone.
That was a really easy full moon.
Fight for you.
Am I over leveled or is there something else that's gonna happen?
Hey,
Alright, my first assumption is a mirror.
Huh?
Oh, hello. What just happened? Where am I? My head feels foggy. I can't remember why I'm here. What was I doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Ah, I can hear the shower running in the bathroom.
Embrace your desire.
There's a strange voice ringing inside my head.
I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have.
That's not true.
The future is but a fantasy. Memory a fabrication. Let your desire free you from your shackles. Such is your wish.
I can't give in.
Pleasure is what you truly seek. You stand before the doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire.
I'll pass. My mind is getting clearer. Seems like something was trying to manipulate my thoughts. Someone turned off the shower in the bathroom.
What was I...
Well, It seems like Yukari's thoughts were being manipulated as well.
I can finally reach you.
The fuck did I do?
Can you two hear me?
Why did I get slapped? I hear you.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. Shadow was interfering with your thoughts, so I couldn't reach you. Looks like you two got teleported away as well. The group's all been separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Let's regroup and then head back there. Did you hear that, Yukari-chan? Yeah, I heard you. Did something happen? It's fine. Come on, let's go. And how about we don't mention this to anyone? Got it?
How's the... Alright. Well, fuck you two.
Sorry.
Barrier's gone up within the building. You won't be able to reach it this way. So we can blame that shadow for getting us trapped down here. I'm gonna try and find a way to break this barrier. In the meantime, please reconvene on the second floor. Alright. This is why the doors even mattered in the layout. Oh, you know, Junpei is definitely falling for it. Anyway, you two come out of it alright? How about you? Nothing odd. Nothing at all. Oh, could it be? I get it. It's the mirrors. The readings from the mirrors in the guest rooms seem to be resonating with the main shadow. If we can destroy these mirrors, then maybe we'll be able to break the barrier. Alright. So, what rooms are these mirrors in? I sensed something from rooms 204 and 205. Try heading to those two rooms first. Alright. I only see one coffin in here and it's on the couch.
I'm sorry.
It was close, but it's not entirely certain that this is the right mirror. Okay. We're gonna find Junpei. No?
Oh!
Our reflections.
That's right.
Definitely something over the mirror that reflects everything except people. We can't know for sure if it's the right one, but do you want to try breaking it and see? Break it. Let's see. I'm getting a signal from a mirror on the 3rd floor. Sorry, I can't pinpoint the exact locations. Too much interference. The main signal. Alright. Just gotta go find the other one. So just gotta find the mirror that doesn't reflect the characters.
Leader.
Mad Bull. Alright. Room 302. gonna leave that one alone. We're not gonna talk about it. It's yeah. That reflects. Oh. So surely it's gonna be this one, right? Huh. Yep, to each their own, I guess. Why not? Oh, look, it's the evil mirror. God damn it.
All right.
So what's happened to Junpei this entire time? Kind of disappointed. Oh, we're probably not going to actually find out because he's actually not with us, right? But so this explains why Yukari was locked into the team, because we needed to have that weird moment where she slaps us in the face. Oh, hello.
So it was you. I'll teach you not to mess with a girl's heart.
We'll get it this time. I believe in you, team.
Yeah, I knew the previous fight was far too easy.
Unforgivable. I'll never forgive you for that.
This one's from the Lover's Arcana. It's the source of the mind manipulation.
Locked and loaded.
You know what? Just third it straight away. Fuck it. Let her have her revenge. This is not the correct thing to be doing. I need to add the debuff so it does more damage, but you know. I think we... Again, so I'm gonna try and take the smart. I'm gonna do buffs and debuffs now, and then we wait for scan.
Thanks. This will do the trick. Go for it.
So this is defense and attack debuffs that I'm getting through. The agility debuff is on Yukari.
I'll take care of this.
Holy arrow. Owie. Oh, that charmed it and knocked down.
Your side.
Serious damage.
Oh shit, Akihiko's taking a shitload.
Play that attack while you're charmed. Please support each other while you're fighting.
Okay, so it... Alright.
What next?
I'm actually gonna do a big heal on you.
What to do?
I believe it was Jack... No. It's Angel. Yeah, so it's Angel that has my thing. I need to do the analysis.
So this is what we're up against.
Resist electric and pierce null to fire. So is actually fine.
Never mind.
And normal attack's fine.
I've already scanned this
So Akihiko's actually weak to this fight. That's fine. But otherwise we can be pretty aggressive. Yukari's just never going to attack. That's fine. Man, I'm hoping that I can get like SP reduction across the board for the main character. That would be incredibly good.
I'm ready.
just getting started.
We're back in the fight.
Who's gonna win
Now
this?
it's our turn.
I think his attack's just gonna be better, right?
Okay, it's go time.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, do not want to get hit by charm, and if I do, I need to immediately deal with it. Accuracy and evasion go down.
What's next?
Angel.
Just do Angel.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
And reapply.
Best bet will be. I've got this.
Do his 3G next turn. Oh, that's a big heal. That's gonna be annoying.
What next?
I wonder if I can confuse it. I don't think I can confuse bosses though. Yeah, I don't think I can. Worth a shot.
What to do?
Energy. I think I can use it.
Definitely use this 3G. Because this is just the... This will be the stab buff.
Shall I move to strike? How about trick?
And now this ignores resistances, right? Yep. That's not good.
Please, be careful. That mist can hypnotize you. I have to do this. Help me.
I need to keep the accuracy low.
I'll go with.
Good damage, good damage.
One step at a time.
Because this is
I've already scanned this one.
resistant. Yeah, so just attack. Ooh, good damage. Sexy dance. Everyone but main character? No, I don't heal fucking... Low damage, that's fine.
I'll take care of this. Just what the doctor ordered.
This is the attack that does bonus charm. Thank God I did that, because she may have just gotten one shot if I didn't.
In this situation,
I'm actually gonna do an AoE heal here.
there's
Because this gives me 30 guaranteed for next time.
Let's see. I'll go with.
Tag and defense are about to pop down.
This will do the trick. And this will later.
Pop the main character buff next. Is accuracy and evasion, or agility, sorry. I dislike that the game names it accuracy evasion and then also names it agility. They just choose one. Like, don't get me wrong, agility doesn't tell me jack shit about the things, but hey. It's really fucking annoying. Because it means that, like, I don't like two terms being used for one thing. Because it means I get confused, and then I don't know which one I should say, and then I say one and not the other, and then I feel upset at myself because I'm potentially misinforming. Or not being clear enough to some people. It's really annoying.
Just one more. Take that.
What's the plan here?
Persona! Oh, sexy dance.
What's this weird feeling?
What's wrong with me?
No, don't fucking heal it. Free. That's bad. Do it on the main character. Main character has a purge, so does Yukari.
Focus. Eureka's enticement charm. Is there anything you can do?
Turn order is so weird at the moment. I'm actually like completely lost on it. Oh shit.
Now's the time.
I'll go with Angel.
Okay.
I'm ready. How about Crit?
I'll take care of this. I'll do this.
Keep the stats down. Ah.
Later. Can you hear me?
Trigger.
I won't lose. Eureka's enticement charm. Is there anything you can do?
I need to get some healing done soon though.
You'll pay for that.
Eureka's
hit them where it
enticement
hurts.
charm.
Defense is already lowered. Do this. Probably unlocks 30 for next attack. No, nearly.
This work.
Just punch. Fuck. That's not good. That's not good either. Okay, I need Kirajo back up. I do have res potions. Gonna use revival bead.
I owe you for that.
50% should be enough.
I'm ready.
This is a bit greedy.
One step at a time.
This I'm not being greedy on.
I've got this.
What's this weird feeling?
What's wrong with me?
Thank God.
Here, G. I think I can use it now.
Okay, Okay, what at 30 is this going to be? Is this the heal one or is this going to be the stat up? Heal, cool. Does not purge things though. Gotta make sure that none of them are charmed when that attack comes through.
Shall I move to strike?
Defense debuff is about to come off. So I'm not gonna be greedy with that one any longer. Just attack. Big damage. Owie.
In this situation,
Actually gonna get this finally off again. Lower that accuracy. And this should give me 30 next time. Right? Nearly.
This will do the trick. Go for it.
It's like not getting a fucking turn at this rate, good lord. Heartbreaker, that's fine. Even if it hits, shouldn't do too much damage. Yep. And I can just do a meteor to counteract it, and that gives me a good bit of 30 charge for her. We're really gotten it low at this point. It's just kind of don't die is how I'm thinking.
Child's play.
If we can get another aggressive 30 off, then I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed. But it should die pretty soon, so anyway. Ooh, this one's bad. That's two bad targets. No! Oh my god. It's can take him forever. I need to ensure she's accounted for correctly.
What's the plan here?
All of the things are going to come off in a second, so I'm going to slap this back on. Ow.
So it hit.
The enemy's charmed you.
in this
Please,
situation,
we're on your side. Come on, Persona.
This is going to heal. And give evasion.
Shall I move to strike? Go for it.
Defense was recently applied, so it's fine. Attack reduction, gonna be reapplied. Oh, that's fight's pretty linear. Gotta make sure that I'm doing it correctly. That's annoying. Oh, thank God, that's actually really good. Seeing that come off immediately off of Yukari. I am very thankful I have a character that is resistant to it and also can purge it on the same same thing for the MC.
Hit them where it hurts.
That's the really good side of it. There we go. And hell, that took a while. Again, not a hard fight, just a long fight. EXP. Me likey.
My persona has a new power.
Fatal End. Deals medium slash damage to one foe, low chance of inducing fear. Okay. What's the next one? What the fuck's that? Drain some SP from one foe, restoring the user's SP. Okay. Feels dangerous to actually have.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Because, like, what happens if they got charmed or something and then fucking use that on my team?
Excellent work. The enemy was clever, but you came out on top.
Thank you.
You did good too, Takeba. It's no wonder you volunteered.
Yeah, right.
And you as well. You were able to remain calm during the enemy's mental assault.
Maybe you're finally starting to recognize yourself as a leader. Keep up the good work.
Of course I'm a leader. I'm just better than the rest of you. Oh, Junpei. Yeah. Rank 4. Fucking hell, we've got a ways to go.
All right, let's call it a night.
Oh, Yukari-chan. About that thing you mentioned the other day.
You found something?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it later. Alright, we should head back too. Hey, come on, Junpei, let's go! Fuka played a big role in this one again. Seems like the second years are really putting in the work.
Looks like you're really shining out there, dude.
We all did our part.
Really now. Well, whatever, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous someone else is getting all the attention.
Shut up!
What's his problem?
Well, there's a few things it could be. I actually am interested to see where his character's going, unlike Ryuji. Should get back to the dorm and have some rest, hell yeah. Now let me guess, it's gonna be those 3 fucking spookies? Yeah.
That was faster than I expected.
Okay.
Quite a show, I must admit. They've been rather busy these last few months, haven't they? And it seems they've gained new recruits too. Their fighting style is most fascinating. Not to mention they've made several forays into the tower. Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
How about we go ask our buddy? Gonna be seeing him real soon.
Ah, yes. An excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. After all, we don't have much time left.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. The mountains are. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, we've got finals again. Oh. God. Don't need no assignments and exams inside of my games, too. Goddamn.
Pay close attention, all right?
Finals starting next Tuesday. Okay. Isn't the right word. English phrases can be pretty tricky. Now let's talk about comma splices. Oh god. Just to be clear, comma splices when you when 2 independent clauses are incorrectly joined by a comma instead of a conjunction.
Hey, what's up?
There's a question for you all. Doverkin. When is the comma splice found in the following sentence? Because it is 10:30 right now, we will not reach the theater in time. It's already started, to my dismay. It's time. It's right. Yeah. Time it. Hey. Regardless of how logical the sentence flow may appear, the comment cannot be used to link two independent clauses. It's a comma splice. Got it? Well, if no one has any questions, let's move on. Alright. Don't know if I agree with that teaching method. Cool, no, go, moving on. I'll roll you. 3. Alright. We're gonna call it there for today. That was kind of my intention, was once we hit the thing, we'd call it, because it's a bit over 3 hours now, and I do have assignment work that I need to be working on. So, with that being the case, thank you so much for watching. Please tune in for tomorrow, because we're going to be doing a bit of fun with a mate of mine, where we're going to, after I play a little bit around with the new update, we're going to roll on the banner and compete to see who is more lucky at obtaining Acheron and her Lycone. So, with that all being the case though, thank you so much for watching. You're awesome, stay awesome, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.